Again, race number 2, Stadium Truck. Have them ready. You guys are up next. Brooks one more. Later. Other side, other side. It's all right. Oh, you're good, James. All right, that works too. Eric finding his way on the wrong side of the pipe. Had to redo the section. That gave the lead to James. James nice enough to give it back here. Hopefully we can have a battle here. 3:20 in, 3:40 to go. Top 2 in the double-double. James gets upside down, coming up short on that second double. Lead for Eric, 3.2. James getting back by Eric here down the straightaway, top 2. All green for James, all white for Eric. It's all white black wheels for Eric. Got 2 all white cars out there, and they are together on the track. Davis in the 3, Janice 4. Russ, Brandon, Scott. Your running order here, 4:15 in, 2:45 to go. It is Ferreira out front, C in 2. Ferreira in the double-double, C down the straightaway. Janice in the 3 here. She's by the line. 4.5 back off of C. Davis in the 4. Russ up to the 4 now. Brian in the 5. They're battling here in the center. Oh, leader gets it wrong. Albert to your right. So Eric getting it wrong, James getting it wrong at the same time. They both get marshaled. James going to be out front by 1.5, 1:40 to go. Separated by 6/10 by the line. Leader in the all green, second in the all white. Battle through the whoops, 1:20 to go. James getting it wrong, coming out of the whoops. Comes up short on the scoreboard double, so it's now Ferreira with a 2 or 3 second lead down the straightaway. C down the straightaway. Ferreira having to go double, single, single through the center. James to be able to go double, double. Gonna get some of that time back, 2.3 back, just under a minute to go. Jan is still in the 3. Oh, another mistake from James in that scoreboard double. Gonna fall further back off of Ferreira. 35 seconds to go. Eric by the line. Oh, Eric hangs a pipe, has to get marshaled. That'll be this lap, possibly one more for your top 2. 15 seconds to go. They're battling in front of me and down the straightaway. James gets upside down. 10 seconds to go here. It'll be close for that extra lap here. Ferreira gonna get by. James, it'll be close, 1 and time. James caught you at the line. Done in the 2. So it'll be Ferreira on a victory lap here. Janice getting it wrong there. Russ gonna get the 3 right at the end there from Cassie. Waiting for 2, waiting for 2. Waiting for nobody, and that is a race. All stop, all stop. Marshals, grab your blowers, please. Get my drivers from race number 1 back out to the track to corner marshal, please. Race number 2, Stadium Truck. You guys are up next. All right, race number 2, go ahead and roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. Need my drivers from race number 1 back out to the track to corner marshal, please.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I need drivers from race number 1 back out to the track to corner marshal. I've got
Aaron Robeson, Kurt Busch.
and I need my drivers from race number 1 back out to the track to corner
45
marshal.
seconds to the start of the race.
I need
Mike
all
Coco.
my drivers from race number 1 back out to the track to corner marshal, please. I should have Ferreira, C,
Had a
Behringer,
6-pack.
Janice Davis, Wathy, Pelkey. Need all of you
30
out
seconds
to
to
the
the start
track
of
to
the race.
corner marshal, please. I need 2 volunteers, please. 1 on the 3, 1 on the 4. 2 volunteer corner marshals,
15
please.
seconds to the start of the race.
Lineup is going to be Keller on the 1, Canfield 2, Busch on the 3, Cocott 4, and Robinson on the 5.
Less than 5.
Ashley going to help me out on the 3, thank you. I need 1 more volunteer corner marshal, please. 1 more volunteer corner marshal, cone number 4. 1 volunteer, cone 4. Thank you, sir. Again, lineup is Keller 1, Canfield 2, Busch 3, Cocott 4, and Robinson on the 5. My marshal spots are covered. Thank you, drivers. Turn marshals, pay attention. Let me change this to 7 minutes here. All right, good luck, drivers. Stadium Truck, A main event going racing on the sound of the tone. Off and rolling here. 13.5 Stadium Truck. Haven't had a heat of just a Stadium Truck in probably a month or 2 on a Wednesday. Had them running on Saturday. Haven't had a class by themselves on a Wednesday here in a minute. It is going to be Brooks Canfield leading us out here. Kurt Busch in the 2. It looks like Ezra going to get back by. Looks like Cocott going to call it early here. He had troubles in the second heat. Looks like possibly those troubles following him into the main event here. Canfield by the line, Keller by the line, separated by 1.9. Busch right there, he's 2 back. Robinson in the 4. Race number 3. That is lock timing 2-wheel drive 17.5 A main event. You guys will be up next. Have them ready. Again, lock timing 2-wheel drive buggy 17.5 A main event. You guys are up next. Canfield still leading out here. 1.8 up on Keller. Keller 3 on Busch. Fast lap is Keller at 24.5. Canfield at 24.8. Busch at 25.9. Canfield getting it way wrong. Marshall's himself, but going to lose the lead. So it is going to be Keller out front, 24-4 that lap there. New fast lap of the race there for Ezra. Canfield back in the 2. Busch 2.5 back in the 3. .215 in and 4:45 to go. Second place. Canfield getting upside down in the double-double. Marshall's himself. Gonna lose a little bit of time to Keller. Busch gonna gain just a little bit on him. And another mistake out of Canfield. So he's gonna lose the 2 to Busch. Busch gets it wrong on the driver's stand triple. Marshall's himself, but battle for the 2 and 3 down the straightaway. Green, white, a little bit of black for Kurt. All white for Canfield. Busch gets it wrong. He finds a pipe. Canfield going to get back around. They battle over the scoreboard, double, roller, and triple. Canfield going triple. Busch going double, single. Canfield making his way off track there. Ferreira there to Marshall, but going to lose the 2 spot and some time to Kurt. Kurt by the line and Brooks by the line, separated by 3.2. 3.5 in, 3:30 to go. So we're halfway for Keller by the line. I think the diff is starting to loosen up there on Canfield's truck. Can't tell if it's the diff or the slipper. It might be the slipper. It is, something is for sure slipping. That's gonna go in the driver's stand lane, 1 over, yep. There you go. Keller at 23.9. Only one in the 23s is Ezra. Kurt by the line in the 2. That's his fast lap of the race, a 25.6. Canfield by the line, 5.5 back off of Busch. .23.7, new fast lap for Ezra. Getting faster and faster here as the race goes on for your leader. Looking to put a lap on Canfield. 2 minutes to go for Ezra. Busch in the 2 still. He's by the line. Canfield another mistake. He's by the line, 6.5 back off of Busch. Kurt gets it wrong though in front of me. Marshall there. Gonna lose all that time though to Canfield. Canfield on the same straightaway. Minute 30 to go. Ezra with a lap on the field here. Again, this is race number 2, race number 3, 17.5 lock timing, 2-wheel drive buggy, A main event. Have them ready. You guys are up next. Battle for the 2 down the straightaway. Busch and Canfield. Double for the 2 of them. Just under a minute to go. Canfield a little loose. Battle over the scoreboard double. Canfield, little squirrely, gathers it back up. 23.6 now out of Ezra. 30 seconds to go for Ezra. Busch in the 2. Canfield in the 3. Still battle for the 2. Kurt and Brooks separated by 1 second on Canfield. Coming up just a little short on the scoreboard double. Gonna find his way into the infield. Little mistake out of Kurt in the double-double. 3 seconds to go. He'll get by. And time expiring here on the master clock. When you cross the line, you will be done. Brooks Canfield done in the 3. Ezra Keller going to be taking the win in this one. Kurt going to take the 2. Aaron will take the 4. Still going to have 2 to finish here. And 1 to finish, 1 to finish. And that is a race. All stop, all stop. Marshals, grab your blowers, please. Again, my drivers from race number 2, plus some volunteers back out to the track to corner marshal race number 3. 17.5 lock timing, 2-wheel drive buggy, A main event. You guys are up next. All right, you can roll them out, check them in. Caution at the end of the straightaway. He's clear.
Danny Reinhold, Siegfried Ravenna, Aiden Lind, Nick Groves, Cassie Gannies, Sean Canady, Bob Goodwill, Ronnie Goss, Christian Reynard. 1 minute to the start of the race. Kyle Cameron.
All right, 17.5,
45 seconds to the start of the race.
drive, lock
John
timing,
Young.
checking them in. Ashley, are you running 2-wheel?
30 seconds
You're
to the
up.
start of the race.
I'll wait for you, you're good. You were helping me on the last race.
Fifteen seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Ashley's making her way up onto
Less
the
than 5.
driver's stand. I'll give her a lap or 2. Don't break them in warm-ups here. We are going 7 minutes, so if you are done warming up, just go ahead and pull them off by Ezra at the end of the double-double, just to kind of get out of the way. Don't stop on the straightaway, guys. Don't stop on the straightaway. Stop anywhere but the straightaway. I still need a couple marshals. I do need some volunteer help. I've got all my drivers from truck, but I do need volunteers. I need 4. Looks like I need 1 on cone. 2 now nowhere. I think we're good on marshals. Nope, I need 1 on 0. I'm gonna find a 7 mil and a wheel nut, and then check all the wheel nuts. And again, just double check all 4 of those tires. If one is loose, usually all of them are. A good thing we checked all of them. So we'll get Ashley back out there. I'll still want you to go by the line just to check in, make sure everything's good. So go ahead and do a lap, Ashley. Lineup is Bob on the 1. Nick, you're going to be on the 2. Siegfried, you'll be on the 3. Kyle will be 4.
Ashley
Danny
Lamb.
5. John 6. Ashley, you'll be on the 7 when you come around. Sean Kennedy, you'll be on the 8. Christian Raynard on the 9. Aiden on the 10. Cassie on the 11. Ronnie on the 12. If you want to start up top, 11 and 12, that's fine by me. Wherever you guys want to start. Again, it is Bob on the 1, Nick 2, Siegfried 3, Kyle 4, Danny 5, John 6, Ashley 7, Sean 8, Christian 9, 8 and 10, Cassie 11, and Ronnie on the 12. My marshal spots are covered. Thank you, drivers, and my volunteers. 17.5. Lock timing 2-wheel drive buggy. Amen event. Good luck, drivers. Marshall's ready. Drivers ready. We're going racing on the sound of the tone. Keep it clean on the start. We got 7 minutes. We don't need to try and win it on the first lap or in the first corner. Pretty good start so far. I like it. Let's just keep this up all race. And I'll be happy. This is race number 3, lock timing. Caution straight away, into the straight, caution into the straight. John, that's broke. Might be just be a ball cup. Zach's taking a look at it for you. We'll get you back out there. Still got 7 minutes, so. All right, some carnage here on the opening laps. It is going to be Danny Reinhold out front. Looks like Bob Goodwill going to be in the 2. By the line, Reinhold 4.5 up on Goodwill. Cameron going to be in the 3, Rabineau in the 4. Young going to get back out there. All right, 2 minutes in and 5 to go. Danny Reinhold out front, 6.5. Second lead. Caution in front of me, caution in front of me. Clear. That was your leader. So going to lose quite a bit of that lead that he had 6.5 seconds on Goodwill. Leader by the line. Rabineau by the line in the 2, 3.1 back. Goodwill in the 3. Groves in the 4. Cameron, Raynard, Kennedy, Lamb, Lynn, Janice, Goss, and Young. Caution, driver stand, caution, driver stand. Clear. Still got 4 minutes to go, guys. Got 4 minutes left here. We're not even halfway. Still got a lot of time left in this one. Leader out front over the driver's stand triple. Roller in front of me, down the straightaway, all gray, white wheels. Team Associated B7 for Danny. It's going to be Rabineau in the 2. Now Goodwill back to the 2. He's in the B7. Rabineau, he's in the Associated. I was looking at the computer. That was Groves getting upside down. Marshall already preoccupied with another car. .345 in and 3:15 to go. Just past halfway for Danny. just under a 4-second lead, 3.9 seconds last lap by over Goodwill. Rabineau still in the 3, Kennedy in the 4. Again, this is race number 3. Race number 4, Expert two-wheel drive buggy. You guys are up next. Have them ready. Expert, you guys are up next. Have them ready. It is Goodwill now out front over Reinhold. So Reinhold, a mistake on the last lap. Gonna give the lead to Goodwill. They are by the line. Lead is 1.4 seconds for Bob, 2:20 to go. Rabineau still in the 3, Lamb up to the 4 now. Now it's Kennedy back to the 4, Lamb in the 5, Cameron in the 6, Groves. Now Lynn up to the 7, Groves in the 8. Raynard, Goss, Janis, and Young. 5 minutes in and 2 to go. Goodwill with a 1.7 second lead over Reinhold, but Reinhold gonna get by after a mistake from Goodwill, and what a pass from Bob. They get tangled at the end of the straightaway. It's gonna be Goodwill out front, Reinhold in the 2. Battle for the lead by the line. Couple mistakes out of Reinhold. That's broke, maybe? He pulled it off. I don't know. I don't know what happened there to Rabineau. He's pulling off the track here in the 3 spot. Had a good run going there for Siegfried. Goodwill now with a 6-second lead over Reinhold. So last couple laps, mistakes out of Danny. And a mistake out of Goodwill coming onto the straightaway, so gonna lose some of that lead that he had built up. 40 seconds to go, leader by the line. Second by the line here, Kennedy up to the 3. He's by the line, 30 seconds to go. Race number 4, two-wheel drive Expert. Have them ready, you guys are up next. Caution, driver's hand, caution, driver's hand. Clear. Oh, leader hangs a pipe. 10 seconds to go here. Top 2 by the line, separated by 3 seconds. Kennedy only a second off of Reinhold here. This will be the final lap. Race him to the line here. Leader over the driver's stand triple, second over the driver's stand triple. Down the straightaway, Goodwill and Reinhold, double for your leader. Second gets it wrong. Had a big enough lead over Kennedy. Gonna hold on to the 2 for Reinhold. Waiting for one more, and that is a race. All stop, all stop. Marshals, grab your blowers, please. Drivers from the last one back out to the track to corner marshal. Race at number 4, two-wheel drive Expert. You guys are up next. Bob Goodwill taking the win in that one. Danny Reinhold in the 2, Sean Kennedy 3. Then it was Cameron, Lynn, Groves, Raynard, Lamb, Goss, Young, Rabineau, and Janis. I need my drivers from race number 3 back out to the track to corner marshal. Again, drivers from race number 3 back out to the track to corner marshal. Should have plenty of you for race number 4, two-wheel drive Expert. All right, go ahead, roll them out, check them in, guys. Roll them out, check them in.
Kyler Cornwell. 1 minute to the start of the race. Kickstand. Robert Morgan. Kurt Busch. Bob Goodwill. Colton Davis. Ryan Prince. Triple C. Had a six-pack. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Like all my Marshall spots are covered. Thank you, drivers. Greatly appreciated there. "15
seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, guys, no more laps,
John Young.
please. We're gonna line up on the back straightaway. It'll be Ryan Prince on the 1, Kyler Cornwell on the 2, Caden C on the 3, Colton Davis on the 4, Brooks Canfield on the 5, Bob Goodwill on the 6, John Young on the 7, Kurt Busch on the 8, Robert Morgan on the 9, and Chris Knowlton on the 10. 7-minute main event for your expert two-wheel drive buggies. My Marshall spots are covered. Thank you, drivers. Turn marshals, pay attention. Good luck, drivers. Two-wheel drive expert. We're going racing on the sound of the town. Keep it clean, keep it clean. Pretty good start here out of your experts. A couple guys getting shuffled around, but not too bad. Caution, double-double, caution in the double-double. Clear. All right, everybody off and rolling. It is going to be Kyler Cornwell out front, Caden C in the 2, battle down the straightaway. Triple single for your top 2. Caden trying to find an inside pass on Cornwell. Caution, double-double, caution, double-double. Caution, double-double, clear. Top 2 working in front of me, single, single. Up the hill, down the straightaway. Cornwell, C gets it wrong. Marshall's himself gonna lose a little bit of that time. Prince in the 3. Morgan in the 4. Knowlton in the 5. Canfield, Davis. Goodwill. Busch and Young. Leaders coming up on traffic. Already 1:45 in and 5:15 to go. You got second working with you there, John, in the all white. Thank you. Leader over the double-double. Second over the double-double. Third now over the double-double. Morgan in the 4, not too far back. Davis in the 5, Goodwill 6, Canfield, Busch, Knowlton, and Young. 2:30 in, 4:30 to go. Leader by the line, second by the line. Third place by the line. C, a 1.3 deficit to your leader, Cornwell. But Cornwell, a little bit of a mistake. C right on the back bumper now, down the straightaway. Prince trying to reel in your top 2. See a good line through the double-double, going triple single there. Trying to jump to the inside of Cornwell. Not going to make it happen this lap. Over the scoreboard, double, roller, and triple. Caution, driver stand, caution, driver stand. You have your second place working with you there, John. Thank you. Top 2 down the straightaway. by the line. Separated by 8/10. Prince in the 3, Morgan in the 4. Davis in the 5. Goodwill, Canfield, Bush, Knowlton, Young. 3:30 in, 3:30 to go, halfway for Kyler. Through the double-double. Caden through the quad. Ryan through the quad. So now Prince working on Goodwill. You'll have third place right there with you, Bob. Cornwell by the line. Had 2.5 last lap, still 2.5 on Caden. Prince in the 3, trying to get around some lap traffic here. Hangs a pipe for Ryan. And Caden gets it wrong at the same time, so missed opportunity there for Ryan to get to that 2 spot. Big lead for Kyler now. Caution straightaway clear. Big lead for Kyler. 5.5 seconds up on C. Prince in the 3. He's 5 back off of Caden. Robert still in the 4. Goodwill now in the 5. Goodwill and Davis, they're battling through the double-double. Davis gets it wrong. Goodwill by the line. Davis now by the line. 5 minutes in and 2 to go. Race number 5, 4-wheel drive lock timing. You guys are up next. Have them ready. Another mistake out of Prince. Gonna lose even more time to C. Top 3 pretty spread out now. Cornwell with 6 on Caden. Mistake out of your leader. Hey, hey, Bob, I do not, hey, pull your shit off, pack it up. No. Pull it off right now. No. No. I don't care. I heard you turn, I saw you turn around. Okay, pack it up, get out, do not come back. I never heard it. All I heard, leave. I'm done. I don't want to hear it. Out. I'm not listening to it, dude. You've had so many opportunities. You can't do that, dude. Get out. Time expiring on the master clock here. Race him to the line. Waiting for no one. That's a race. Kyler taking the win. Caden Dunn in the 2. Ryan 3. Robert in the 4. Kurt got up to the 5 there at the end. Davis in the 6. Canfield, Knowlton, Young. That's a race. All stop. Race number 5, 17-5. Lock timing 4-wheel drive buggy. You guys are up next. I need all my drivers from race number 4 back out to the track to corner marshal.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, boys and girls. We'll get,
Brandon Pelka.
huh? No, you're good. All right, I need my drivers from expert two-wheel drive back out to the track to corner marshal.
Kyle Cameron. Cassie Ganes. Sean Canady. Aaron Robeson.
I think I am going to need one marshal, one volunteer.
Christopher Washington.
Okay. Looks like I need one marshal on cone 3, possibly? All right, guys, no more laps, no more laps. So we'll get them lined up on the straightaway. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate that, sir. Lineup is going to be Sean Kennedy on the 1, Kyle Cameron you're going to be on the 2, Cassie Janis 3, Brandon Pelkey on the 4, Aaron Robinson on the 5, Christopher Washington on the 6. All right, my marshal spots are covered. Thank you, drivers. Turn marshals, pay attention. 7-minute aim main event for the lock timing 4-wheel drive buggies. Marshals ready, drivers ready. We're going racing here on the sound of the tone. We're 2 minutes into this one, 5 to go. Turn that off real quick. Kyle Cameron gonna be out front in this one. Got by Sean. Looks like on the first lap, a rough lap out of Sean. Leader by the line here. Race number 6, expert 4-wheel drive and 2-wheel drive modified. A couple of them sprinkled in there. You guys will be up next, have them ready. Halfway through this one for Kyle Cameron. Has a 5-second lead on Sean Kennedy. That did not sound very good for Aaron, but it looks okay. Caution in front of me, clear. Caution straightaway, clear. Be 2:30 to go here. Leader crosses the line. Fast lap for your leader, a 24.5. Kennedy with a 23.4. He's in the 2. 2.1 seconds back. Janice in the 3. And you got Pelkey in the 4, Robinson in the 5, Washington 6. Two to go. 1.7 second lead now for Kyle over Sean. No lap cars in between the two. Little mistake out of Kyle. Getting onto the straightaway here. Kyle going double-double, Sean going triple-single. By the line, separated by 4/10. Minute 35 to go here. Top 2. Working through the driver stand, roller, and triple. Janice up to the 3. Pelkey 4, Washington 5. It's like Robinson off the track early. Minute 15 to go. Still Cameron out front. Still that 4/10 of a second lead over Kennedy. Roller and driver stand triple. Oh, mistake for your leader. He gets upside down. He's going to drop back to the 2, so it's going to be Kennedy out front, leading the way. Double-double. Just under a minute to go. Race number 6, expert 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive modified. You guys are up next. Caution, driver stand, clear. Oh, another mistake out of your second place driver. That may just seal the deal there. But Kennedy gets it wrong off the end of the straightaway. He's in no man's land. He gets marshaled, but had a much bigger lead than he's got now. Was 5.5 plus seconds. We're down to 2. This will be their final lap, 15 seconds to go here. Leader in the blue and orange over the driver stand triple. Second in the white, red, and black. And time expiring here on the master clock. When you cross the line, you will be done. Cassie Jan is done in the 3. Sean Kennedy done taking the win tonight. Kyle Cameron done in the 2. Pelkey done in the 4. And Washington done in the 5. And that is a race. All stop, all stop. Marshals, grab your blowers, please. Let's get my drivers from race number 5 back out to the track to corner marshal. I am going to need some volunteer marshal help for race number 6. That is 13.5 Expert 4-wheel drive and 2-wheel drive modified. You guys are up next.
Lil Raccoon.
All right. Still need
1
some
minute to the start of the
marshal
race.
help.
Kurt Busch.
You guys can...
45 seconds to the start of the race. Ryan Prince. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Mike Coco. Kyler Cornwell. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Jacinth Villalobos.
All right, everybody's
Less than 5.
checked in, it looks like.
Aiden Lind.
All right, let's get them lined up here. Still need some marshals. No, maybe not. I think we're covered. So lineup is going to be Bettenker, Prince, Cornwell, Cocott, Bialowis, Bush, and Lynn. Again, that is Bettenker, Prince, Cornwell, Cocott, Bialowis, Bush, and Lynn. Marshall spots are covered, it looks like. Again, thank you, drivers. Turn marshals, pay attention. Good luck, drivers. Marshals ready, drivers ready. We're going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Get this changed over to 7 minutes here. Keep it clean off the start here. Again, work together, please. Not a bad start. It out, and Cornwell gets it wrong. Caution, driver stand, caution, driver stand. Clear. I think Aiden's car is like 2-wheel drive or 3-wheel drive. Something not happy with that thing. Making some noise there. right, everything getting sorted out here. It looks like Ryan Prince going to be out front. All right, there we go. All right, I think I fixed it. It is Ryan out front, Bialowas in the 2. Cornwell, Bettenker, Bush. Last race of the night, short course. You guys are up next. Have them ready. Short course, have them ready. You guys are up next. Again, last main event of the night. You guys are up next. That is short course. I am going to need just a little bit of marshal help. Thank you, Scott. I will again need a little bit of marshal help for the next race. .330 and 3:30 to go, halfway for Ryan. Bialowas in the 2. Bettenker in the 3, Cornwell. In the 4, Bush. In the 5. Lynn in the 6. .430 in, 2:30 to go. Bettenker up to the 2. Rough one out of Cornwell. He's going to drop back quite a few spots here. Prince and Bettenker, they're separated by 15. 5 minutes in and 2 to go. Bialowas back to the 2, Bettenker in the 3. Bush up to the 4. Cornwell in the 5. Just under a minute 30 to go. Prince, Bialowas, Bettenker, Bush, Cornwell, Cocott, Lynn. Just under a minute to go here. Everyone pretty spread out in this one. No real battles here with 45 to go. Bettenker 4.5 off of Bialowas. That's for the 2 spot. Bialis here by the line. Bettenker by the line was 4.4, down to 3.1. So final lap here. Can Bettenker make something happen here on Bialis? 10 seconds to go here. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and keep going, Diego. They're going to go for one more, second and third. The gap is 1.9, so Bettenker going to do the best he can to try and reel in Bialis here. They're battling down the straightaway. Mod 2-wheel, expert 4-wheel drive. Triple single out of Bettenker, but Bialis going to hold on to the 2. That was their fastest laps of the race there, both of them. Marshals, grab your blowers, please. The last main event of the night. Short course. You guys will be up next. Need all my drivers from race number 6 back out to the track to corner marshal, plus a couple volunteers. Race number 7, last main event of the night again. If I can get a couple volunteers for this one, plus all my drivers from race number 6 back out to the track to corner marshal. We'll get race number 7 off and rolling here. All right, guys, go ahead and roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in.
Robert Morgan.
Watch the center double there.
Tyler Brinkman. Benji Tolbert. John Stenmo.
Caution straight away. Clear.
Ryan Stever. 1 minute to the start of the race. Dominic Rosas. John Gannies. Had a 6-pack. Kyle Davis. Kyle Cameron. Albert Estrada. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Brandon Pelka.
Yee.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Yee.
Seconds to the start of the race.
Alrighty, guys. No more laps, no more laps. Everybody is checked
Less than
in.
5.
We'll get the cars gridded on the back straightaway. It's going to be Kyle Davis on the pole tonight. Brooks Canfield on the 2. Robert Morgan 3. Kyle Cameron 4. Benji Tolbert 5. Albert Estrada 6, Tyler Brinkman 7, Brandon Pelkey 8, Dominic Rosas 9, John Stenmo 10, Brian Stever 11, and John Janis on the 12. All right, my marshal spots are covered. Thank you, drivers. All right, turn marshals, pay attention. This will be a busy one. Good luck, drivers. Race number 7, last main event of the night, short course. Are we just going to line them up like that? I'm okay with it if you guys are. All right, all right. Good luck, drivers. Marshals ready, drivers ready. We're going racing on the sound of the tone. Keep it clean, keep it clean. Oh, Davis, a mistake. Canfield and Morgan gonna get by. Got a 7-minute race here. Morgan rolls it over. Marshall was already on the way to another truck, had to make a U-turn there. 1 minute in and 6 to go. Brooks Canfield out front. Davis in the 2, Morgan 3. Tolbert, Cameron. Pelkey, Estrada, Rosas, Brinkman, Stenmo, Janice, Stieber. Yeah. It is Davis now out front. Over Canfield, they're battling down the straightaway. Caution double-double. Davis. Little tiny mistake in the double-double. Gets on the front bumper on the landing. Able to reel it back in. Cameron in the 3. Davis gets upside down. Canfield tags him on the way by. So it's Canfield out front. Kyle Davis in the 2. Kyle Cameron in the 3. Benji in the 4. Robert 5. Davis upside down. Gets Marshall. Still has 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go here. Caution double-double, caution double-double. Clear. 4 to go here. One more, Chris. .330 in here and 3:30 to go. Canfield out front by 5 over Davis, but that lead is much less on track here. Canfield, a little mistake, gets hung up with some lap cars. Davis now only about a 1.5 behind, maybe 2 by the line. It's a 1.5. Caution double-double, caution double-double. Clear. Canfield in the weeds. Davis by for the lead. Davis gets it wrong in the double-double. So it's Canfield back to the lead now. Neither one of them want to win this deal. 4:45 in, 2:15 to go. It is Kyle Davis out front. Over the driver's stand, triple black and blue. Second is Canfield, pink and purple. 2 to go. Top 2 by the line, separated by 1.9. Caution driver's stand, Kurt's got it. Clear. Davis, Canfield, Morgan, your top 3. Cameron, Estrada, Tolbert, Brinkman, Pelkey, Stenmo, Stieber, Janice, your running order. Rosas off the track early. Canfield falling back just a little bit here on Davis. Davis working on Robert Morgan. So looking to put a lap on third place here. Your top two gone, checked out from the rest of your field. 2-second lead for Davis, minute to go. Have one lap car in between your top two. That is Morgan in the 3. That's just how fast your top two are going in the short courses. Leader gets it wrong coming onto the straightaway. Canfield right on the back bumper now. Both go double-double through the center. 40 seconds to go when they cross the line. It'll be this lap and one more. Canfield a little mistake. He's going to have to reel in Davis now. Driver stand triple for your leader. Second coming up just a little short, and that may seal the deal. Davis should have plenty of time and real estate here to take the win. Canfield in the 2, Morgan in the 3. 5 seconds, 5 seconds. Caution, double-double. Clear. Time expiring here on the master clock. First one done is Albert. Kyle, keep going. Kyle, you are still rolling. Kyle Davis going to come around and take the overall win in short course tonight. Robert Morgan done in the 3, Canfield done in the 2. I'm waiting for one driver. I'm waiting for one, the white, red, and black. White, red, and black still rolling. White, red, and black is still rolling. And that is A-Race drivers. Thank you guys for coming on out, spending your Wednesday with us. Hope you guys had a great night. We'll be back open on Friday for some oval racing. We are open tomorrow. It is oval practice all day, so if you are running some oval, we are running practice tomorrow all day. No off-road practice tomorrow. Again, no off-road practice tomorrow. It'll be oval Thursday and Friday. We'll be back to off-road on Saturday. Good night, good racing. We will see you on the next one.